Hi, my name is Andrew Ang from SMK Datu Jaafar. I am a librarian in this school, and my hobby, of course, is reading. To me, reading is an activity that kills two birds with one stone, as it lets us enrich our knowledge all the while passing time. It is an activity that I really advocate for students to pick up on for its advantages. Today, I would like to share about a book that I've read and enjoyed. The book I'm talking about is Matilda, written by Roald Dahl and published by Puffin Books. Roald is a British writer known for his other works such as Charlie the Chocolate Factory and The Big Friendly Giant. His works have also been turned into other forms of media such as movies and musicals. His stories are always enchanting and bring an important message. He is also known for donating 10% of his earnings to charity for ill children. Matilda is 232 pages long, and it is about a precocious little girl who is mature and has a brilliant mind. However, she is mistreated by her family and belittled by her elementary school teacher. Matilda also meets Mrs. Honey, who is her kind and compassionate teacher, and inspired her to stand up against those who treated her unfairly and ultimately improved their own situation. At first glance, we can immediately see that this book is advocating about the benefits of reading. Matilda, being an early bloomer, started out reading newspapers and magazines around the house when she was just at the age of 3. Even though her parents never saw any value of buying her any books, Matilda found her own way to the local library and increased her knowledge and vocabulary through reading various books. In this modern era, the proliferation of technology has slowly diminished our interest to read. Even though information could be gained easily with just one click, I strongly recommend that people take the time off to read as it can only bring you good. Matilda was also partially inspired by the 18th century composer Mozart, who started composing his music at the age of 5. What is shown in this book is that children often get underestimated as they have a young age. An old person would be more likely to dismiss the opinions of young ones as they believe they are more knowledgeable and experienced. While this is true, we do not stop learning at any age and should be respectful of others' opinion unless it is nonsense. There are more and more mature children nowadays due to the easy accessibility of information in this era. So we shouldn't be too quick to brush away the younger generation. One other common theme that we get from this book is that good always triumphs against evil. Matilda's headmistress, Mrs. Trunchbull, was nothing more than just a bully who hates children despite being at a school. Mrs. Trunchbull would often mete out ridiculous punishments to children who carried out small and trivial misdeeds. For example, she swung a little girl by her hair just for wearing pigtails. That's not all. She treats her niece, which happens to be Mrs. Honey, like a slave and often withheld a salary. In the end though, Matilda used Mrs. Trunchbull's superstitious fear against ghosts to scare her away. She was never seen ever again. Other than that, Matilda's parents, who did not have any care of her welfare, were forced to flee the country, as her father was running a deceptive car dealership and scammed his customers. They got caught by the authorities and intended to escape to Spain. They were more than happy to leave Matilda in the hands of Mrs. Honey, who has done more for her than her family ever did. All in all, Matilda teaches us that kindness never goes unnoticed. Even though life may not be fair, we ought to do everything we can to change our own fate. After all, we are in control of our own future. Hopefully, it serves as a great reminder for us to never underestimate even the smallest of people as anyone can achieve great things. Thank you.